Welcome back to another episode here on the Eternal Sith Network, where you get all your Star Wars news. Today we're going to be talking about the Mandalorian cast revealing more exciting news on Season 3's plot details. But before we do start that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars on this channel. And I want to thank you guys who keep coming back to the channel to get all your Star Wars news here. You guys are the real ones. So make sure you're commenting in the comment section, as today we're going to be talking about, like I said, Season 3 plot details. Let's start the show. So after speaking with Entertainment Weekly, we get to see the cast and crew of The Mandalorian tease a culmination of moments in Din's life and his journey, and it's on the way for the next set of episodes in Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Now, the director also explained how Season 3 will see Mando coming to terms with all of the decisions that he's ever made since Grogu came into play, while also understanding what it really means to truly be a Mandalorian. And we've seen him struggle with that, right, throughout the seasons and also in the Book of Boba Fett. Now, this third season will act as a culmination, as I said before, event leading for the character dealing with his Mandalorian heritage established in prior seasons, again, as he rediscovers his path. And I think that with Bo-Katan coming into the picture, I think that's really going to set the trend of trying to figure out where he stands with the Mandalorians, or shall I say with Mandalore, as he does wield the Darksaber, as we saw in Book of Boba Fett. And we know that Bo-Katan is indeed searching for that, and she does want that Darksaber from Mando. So I think that in Season 3 with Katie Sackhoff's Bo-Katan, it's going to be very clear seeing how she will be challenged with Mando in this coming season, and how, you know, some things are definitely clear as to who she believes to be a real Mando. And I definitely think that she's, you know, she believes that she's that true Mandalorian, but I think she's going to be challenged in a sense of seeing how it's not, you know, there's different ways to be a Mandalorian, and I think that she's going to grow from it and evolve, and I think we're going to see that actually play out in this season. And I think that we're going to see the two of them actually team up to go against Moff Gideon, as we did get to see and read about it and talk about it on one of the episodes last week, on how Moff Gideon will be repping and sporting some Mandalorian helmet that actually reps the one that Maul actually got to use in the Clone Wars. So this is something that I'm actually very interested to see how they're going to play off with this. And I think that he's actually going to come with his own clan, and they're going to go at it. It's going to be a duel for the century, I feel like, for Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Now, I have heard some speculation, some rumors on some stuff, but I can't talk about it just now. But from what I know, it's supposed to be a really, really big fight for Season 3, and I'm super excited for it. Now, I know that they depict Bo-Katan as being the villain in this season, but I really don't believe so. I think that it's just more of a conversation between the two, as, you know, talking about the Darksaber and Mandalore overall, who's going to rule it. Now, we know it's going to be her. It's not going to be Mando. You know, he has other things that he has to worry about, like Grogu. But again, this is something that had to be talked about today. Something that obviously the cast got to put out there, in a sense of them really saying how Season 3 is going to take off, and it's really going to be that changing point for Din himself. But anyway, guys, I wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in today and getting to talk about this news on Season 3 and what it's going to be looking like for the plot details going forward. Again, remember, comment down below, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. And let's talk about let's open up this discussion for Mando Season 3 and what you want to see and what you're expecting and what you think Bo-Katan or Din or Moff Gideon will be their roles in this season. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. And remember, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.